Hi guys. I know. I was in a very ridiculous frame of mind today, and I thought, why don't you put on something ridiculous? So this is what happens when I get in my ridiculous frame of mind. Anyway, you guys, happy Sunday to you. It's a few days before Christmas, you guys. It's the 20, I almost want to say it's the 22nd of December, you guys. So Christmas is coming up really soon. And so again, I've said it a million times, and I've certainly tried to share a lot of what of Christmas content with you this year. So I hope you've been watching those videos where I shut my mouth and I just play some music and I show you scenes of the things I've seen this Christmas season. So I hope you've been enjoying those. Anyway, never mind the things behind me. I mean, I'm just sort of in my little, um, I guess you could call it my little nest. And those things behind me are sort of just things, my office. This is my office, living room, kitchen, everything all rolled up in one. And it's called a nest. That's why it's called a nest. Anyway, what did I want to talk to you about today? I really didn't have a topic. I just wanted to do some FaceTime because I've decided in December each year that I have my YouTube channel, I will do more rather than less FaceTime just because it's, the festive season. So I really didn't have a specific topic, but I thought Harry and Meghan, that's always a winning topic on my YouTube channel, isn't it? And so just projecting to 2025, Harry and Meghan 2025, what do they have in store for us? To be honest with you, I don't have a clue. I know we're going to have some Invictus, right? Harry's going to bring us Invictus Games in February, something like that. And Meghan maybe with him, maybe she's not. We don't even know because they have certainly changed a lot in their sort of public appearance strategy. And so we have to wait to see if Meghan actually shows up with him. And we know Harry's going to have his case against one of Rupert Murdoch's papers. Is it the Sun for unlawful evidence gathering? I cannot keep up with that, you guys. So I'm not even going to. I think it's the Sun. I know it has something to do with Rupert Murdoch. So there's that in the early part of the year. We're hoping to see Meghan's cooking show on Netflix also in 2025, and a little bit of American Riviera Orchard, hopefully in 2025. But I'm sure that there will be some surprises, probably at least one foreign trip, that will absolutely trip the people in the UK who report on Harry and Meghan every day because they're going to be like, this is a quasi royal tour and this is ours. We have the copyright and the trademark and da 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 da. So it's left to be seen, whether they do another trip to some place, maybe in the Middle East or someplace in Asia would be interesting. I mean, that will just absolutely blow the minds of the UK press and maybe even the British monarchy because it would suggest that, you know, Harry and Meghan's influence is spreading rather than contracting. So that would be anyway, you guys, what else can I say about Harry and Meghan for 2025? I don't think they're going to be having any more babies, which will be exciting. Um, but I think they've said always that two is their limit, so I don't think that's going to happen. Um, I don't know. Why don't you hit me up in the comments with your predictions for Harry and Meghan in 2025? Because I really just have no idea. And I'm just yapping because I wanted to come on in my ridiculous outfit. And so I had to have an excuse to come on in my ridiculous outfit. I didn't even lotion myself. I just took a shower and threw it on, and I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, um, yeah. So you guys, I think that's it for this one. What else can I say about Harry and Meghan? Well, I was watching another YouTuber today, and he was talking about how, they're becoming desperate, wanting Meghan actually to return to the UK, and they're asking her to come back. And it is funny. I mean, why would you, if you're Meghan, go back into this situation where people have spent the last 5 years unrelentingly attacking you every chance they get, saying the most horrendous things about you, your children. I mean, even a Christmas card, you can't even release a Christmas card without them turning it into mud. So why would Meghan want to go back into that situation? And why would Harry take his wife and family back into that situation when they have no security and things like that? It doesn't make sense. But one minute they say, "Oh, Megan, don't come back here. You're not welcomed," and the next minute they're like, "Oh, you have to come back," and da 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 da. And it's just like, wow, why the obsession, you know, with Megan coming back, or just leave her. If ever she feels like she wants to come back, I think she's quite capable of making that decision for herself and her family, and you'll see her when you see her. But I think for the moment she just wants to be where she is, and she wants to choose where she's going to be. And I just think that, these people in the media, especially the British media, well, certainly not just them, need to just leave this girl in peace, let her live her life in peace. Anyway, listen, this video is already almost 7 minutes long, and I've said absolutely nothing. I said absolutely nothing of any gravitas. I mean, I don't think Meghan and Harry are going to be returning to the. I mean, I don't think Meghan's even going to be there in 2027, when I believe is, or 28, whatever it is, when the next Invictus Games is um is scheduled to occur. So, I think that they really need to just leave her alone, let her be, because she's not interested in coming back to the UK at the moment. Certainly not in 2025, you guys, right? So that's it for this one. I just wanted to come on, as I said, and put on something ridiculous and film it. I'm not sure if I'll even publish it. We'll have to see how it looks in black and white. I forgot to put earrings. I forgot to put rings. I did wear a bracelet. I've had this for years and years and years and years and years, girls and boys. You know where I bought this? I bought this in Macy's in Brooklyn, New York, at least 15 years ago. And I hardly ever wear it now. And so I took it out and I put it on because it's mine and I love it. And this was when life made sense. This was when life made sense. Anyway, you guys, that's all for this one. I see you in the next one. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, it will be wonderful to have you subscribe, okay, and help me grow the channel, support the channel. Especially if you like Harry and Meghan content, you almost have to support all Harry and Meghan channels because there's so few of us and we can't compete with the others. They get like one video gets 300,000 views on these hater channels. I don't know how they do that because I've been at this for 2 years, and having a video that gets even 100 views is like a big deal. 300,000 views for hatred and bile and toxicity. I don't know how they do it. There's a secret, and eventually I'll figure it out. But for the moment, I can only ask you to subscribe to the channel if you are a supporter of Harry and Meghan. Of course, I do other things other than Harry and Meghan. I talk about law, I talk about politics. Sometimes I cook, although I'm doing less and less of that because I see that nobody cares. Uh, but yeah, it'll be lovely. Yes, and leave nice comments that I can publish, and give a thumbs up, and what else do you have to do? Hit the notification bell so that when I upload new videos that you're the first to know, and come back for more, Yeah, and share the video. See, it's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. But I would appreciate anything that you can do to support the channel. Anyway, that's all for this one. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.